Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. This is Mahwash Ajaz. As always, you're watching me on YouTube. You're listening to me on Spotify. इस दफ़ा का ईयर एंडर वाला शो हम कर रहे हैं, तो लेटेस्ट एपिसोड्स के ऊपर अब फिलहाल हम बात नहीं करेंगे. हम बात करेंगे इस साल के बेहतरीन पाकिस्तानी ड्रामे. मेरे साथ मौजूद हैं हमेशा की तरह मेरी बेस्टी, मेरी फेवरेट सदफ हैदर. सदफ, अस्सलाम वालेकुम. कैसी हैं आप सदफ?
Walaikum salam, Mavish. How is Pakistan?
पाकिस्तान
Alhamdulillah, I'm good. I'm good.
Pakistan is good. Pakistan is busy and crazy and internet unstable and बाकी चीजें भी कौन सी कोई बड़ी स्टेबल चल रही हैं. तो पाकिस्तान में इंटरनेट ने कहा जब कोई और चीज स्टेबल नहीं है तो मैं कैसे स्टेबल हो सकता हूँ. तो इसलिए हम जो हैं at least one thing is constant in our lives, and that's our love for Pakistani dramas. So Sadaf, what
Besha.
was your favorite Pakistani drama? Do you want to go bottom up or do you want to start top down? How do you want to do this?
I'm gonna say I can't say one drama is my absolute favorite. One drama was absolutely perfect. That's very rare. But I think my top ones that were good dramas this year, I can say, and that I really enjoyed watching, I'm not sure. Let's go for the top first, right?
Okay.
Kabhi Main Kabhi Tum was
Yes,
I
mine
think
too.
that was the best drama.
Yes,
Best
best
drama
drama of
this
the year.
year.
Absolutely, absolutely. Our favorite drama this year was Kabhi Main Kabhi Tum, directed by Badr Mahmood, written by Farhat Ishtiaq, starring Fahad Mustafa and Hania Amir. So, what stood out for you the most in Kabhi Main Kabhi Tum?
I think चलो हम लोग ना we watch a lot of dramas, so we हमारी नुक्ताचीनी बड़ी होती है. This is wrong. यहाँ से सीन ऐसे होना चाहिए था. अच्छा, we didn't understand this. अच्छा, ये क्यों हो रहा है? But I think, and this is hard for me to say because Badr Mahmood is not my favorite director, but he could be, right?
If he tries.
So I will say that if he tries. He's not trying for me, he's trying for the masses. But he showed that he could do some amazing work.
Yes.
And what I think is I like dramas which are fully conceptualized. Not all dramas are like that. ये होता है कि चलो वो miscasting हो जाती है, कहीं से भाट हो जाती है प्लॉट में etc. So this show showed that somebody had worked really, not just somebody, but a team had worked really hard on this drama. एक एक dialogue, एक एक scene, जिस तरह से वो फिल्माया गया था, and how the story moves forward, it was beautifully done. The characterizations, then the acting, Fahad Mustafa and Hania, chef's kiss, they were brilliant. But most of all, I think I have to give Badr Mahmood credit and Farhat Ishtiaq. Beautiful, simple story, and this is what we call storytelling. कहानी एक है, simple जो सब लोगों ने पहले भी सुनी है. I mean, this is nothing new for us, but the way they told it, it was absolutely flawless. So, number one drama, Kabhi Main Kabhi Tum. It was something. Come on, tell me, how do you know that a drama is good? Is that you're desperate to see what will happen next week?
Also, I think that for me, what stood out the most for Kabhi Main Kabhi Tum was that I didn't expect it to be this good. Like when I saw the teasers and, like you said, it's just like, yeah, I've seen this. We've all seen this trope and these like opposites attract. And, ऐसा कोई ऐसा हमने कहा, ओ भाई फहद मुस्तफा का बड़ा कोई रिटर्न हो रहा है. तो ये तो एक typical सी love story है. And I think that this is what, like, when we spoke to Farhat Ishtiaq, it was like, she said something very interesting, which also stuck with me. It's like, we don't want to accept that we like romance, but we do. Everybody likes that little, that sweetness of life and that, slice of life kind of story. So I think that what really stood out for me was how it surprised me as the blockbuster of the year. I was not expecting it to be. And I think initially it had a bit of a okay start until it got completely went wild, and I loved that they kept it natural. I kept that they had real problems in the story, like chua aa gaya, ya dhoop aa rahi hai, ya badboo aa rahi hai, ya I like that while it was so pleasing, it was still not sanitized in a way that makes us believe that this kind of romance is unreal. I think it made us all believe in love for a second or a minute and a half at least. So yeah, that's the power of Farhat
I think
Ishtiaq
it was
and a good.
beyond just romance. my idea is that it was about it grows in you और वो जो एक केयर एक दूसरे की क्योंकि आई एम जस्ट अ लिटिल बिट फेड अप विद दीज वो जो फोटो शूट्स होते हैं ना हवाओं में और शादियों में और द विंड मशीन चल रही है तो हवाओं में दुपट्टे लहरा रहे हैं बाल लड़की के बिखर रहे
हाँ,
हैं वो गिर गई है हीरो के
वो एक
सामने
इंतहा
एटसेट्रा
अनरियलिस्टिक किस्म के कपड़े भी पहने हुए होते हैं उसने, जो शायद हम कभी भी ना
हाँ
पहने वो वाले कपड़े। हाँ।
that kind of stuff. This was about real love jo
हम्म।
comes from your soul, and
हम्म।
that's a hard thing. That kind of sincerity is
हम्म।
hard to capture, but they
Yeah.
managed it. I mean, and I knew it was going to be something fantastic from the first episode, for me at
हम्म।
least,
हम्म।
because it is very content heavy. It's a rare event that you get masses and the classes together. कि वो usually it's like अच्छा एक group को चीज पसंद आती है. I think fairy tale was fairly for the classes, right? And
हम्म।
then there's other dramas that are for the masses. So this one combined them, and this is Farat Ishtiaq's magic. She manages to attract every strata of society, and I think we had a lot of views from across the border as
Yes.
well.
Yes, we
So
did.
number one, Kabhi Main Kabhi Tum, and it was the realities of life, as you were saying. जो आपने बड़ी rightly point out किया कि वो चूहा भाग रहा है बीच में, and then there was also this idea that a softer man is attractive. It's not
हम्म।
just these guys who step out of pajaros or whatever those black Vigos are, तो उनके बूटों की पहले तस्वीर आती है, फिर एकदम वो सनग्लासेस पहन के तो लोगों के ऊपर रोब झाड़ रहे होते हैं. No, it was
हम्म।
Mustafa, soft person. So he communicated, and then towards the end, you realize that वही उसका mistake when he loses his soft touch. When he becomes
Yeah.
the very successful, wealthy man, so he loses
Yeah.
his wife's confidence in him. So
Yeah.
but it was a beautiful story. I loved it.
I also feel like,
So what
Sadaf,
did you like next?
yeah, I also feel like one thing that Pakistani dramas, and this is
Mm,
not related to Kabhi Main Kabhi Tum, and we'll
mm,
quickly move on to our next favorite drama, is that one thing that there are three main audiences that I think that now drama makers need
mm,
to remember. There's Pakistan. Yes, of course, we understand that. Then there is obviously across the border, and there's
mm,
also the diaspora. Now, the diaspora is not just Pakistan, not just India. You have
mm.
Bangladesh, you have Sri Lanka, you
Right.
have Nepal, you have all of these people. And by the way, Arab people love Pakistani dramas. So I think that अब जो थोड़ा पाकिस्तानी मेकर्स को चैनल और ये सब ओटीटी के लिए भी अब हम इतना बना रहे
Mm,
हैं, तो थोड़ा सा सोचना चाहिए कि अब सिर्फ आपकी एक ऑडियंस नहीं है जो कराची या गुजरांवाला या फैसलाबाद या इस्लामाबाद में कहीं कोई मिडिल क्लास औरत बैठी आपका ड्रामा देख रही है. अब आपका ड्रामा किस तरह पॉपुलर हो रहा है कि मेरे जैसे बंदे ने कोई सालों बाद टीवी खोल के कभी मैं कभी तुम की लास्ट एपिसोड टेलीविजन पे देखी थी टू सी व्हाट वाज गोइंग ऑन. तो एनीवे, आई थिंक दैट दैट्स समथिंग दैट्स अ बिग टेक अवे फ्रॉम कभी मैं कभी तुम सक्सेस. सो व्हाट वाज योर नेक्स्ट फेवरेट
we
शो?
saw Oh, I'm sorry. We To finish off your point, we saw a showing of Dukhtar, one of the you remember when Pakistani cinema was kind of like on the revival thing, and
हम्म.
director and makers of Dukhtar came and spoke to us here in Dallas. तो
हम्म.
उन्होंने कहा था कि in Afghanistan and
हम्म.
places like that, किसी
हम्म.
को किसी और चीज का पता हो या ना हो,
हम्म.
हम सफर का उन्हें पता है of
सी देयर यू गो.
Pakistani dramas. So the
देयर यू गो.
next one, what was your next favorite? Uh-huh.
I really
Ah,
like Jaffa.
yeah, पसंद
I really like Jaffa.
है.
Jaffa is about to end, I think, next week, though it counts
Right.
as 2024, obviously. I really like Jaffa. I think with all of its criticisms, and a lot of people were up in arms. They're like,
Mhm.
Jaffa, कैसे आप Jaffa का नाम क्यों ले रही हैं? And I want to tell those people, and I want to kind of explain this a little bit, is that Jaffa is one of those very rare shows which kind of uh, talked about certain topics which obviously इस पे इतनी बात नहीं होती, लेकिन इसके अलावा भी जो कुछ टॉपिक्स ऐसे हैं जिस पे बात बहुत होती है, बहुत बात होती है और मुसलसल होती है और हर ड्रामे में हो रही है, विच इज डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस, लेकिन तमीज से नहीं हो रही. और एक खास जो एलिमेंट होता है ना डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस का, जो साइकोलॉजिकल इम्पैक्ट आता है, आफ्टर मैथ क्या होता है अब्यूज का, ये बहुत सारे ड्रामे नहीं डील करते उससे. तो आई थिंक जफा ने एक तो उससे बहुत डील किया, एंड आई डोंट केयर हाउ व्हाट काइंड ऑफ बैकलैश आई गेट इट सो ऑफन ऑन ट्विटर, सो आई एम काइंड ऑफ लाइक ठीक है, ओके, जिसको जो सोचना है सोचे, लेकिन मुझे ये
बस मैंने
पर्सन
अपना झंडा गाड़ दिया एंड आई हैव
हाँ
पिन माय कलर्स टू द मास्ट।
या सो अब मुझे तो कहना है जो भी कहना है, अब ठीक है जी, जिसके जो ओपिनियन है। अब मैं इन्हीं लोगों से 10 साल बाद हम बात करेंगे इंशाल्लाह गाइस, आई नो
I
यू
think
गाइस।
that was the genius of Jaffa.
हम्म
I think Jaffa, the genius of Jaffa was it took some very popular actors like Seher Khan
हम्म
and
मावरा
Maura Hussain,
हम्म
and they used those to tell a story. Maura, sorry,
हम्म
they used those to tell a story that otherwise I wouldn't have watched. Right?
हम्म
यही शो जियो पे होता और वही रोंदी बूथे और जुल्म जुल्म की कहानी. No, they didn't do that. They made it very sweet. They made it very palatable. और जो वायलेंस भी उन्होंने दिखाया इतना दिखाया कि you could watch it. Now, I
एंड
wouldn't put it
इम्पैक्ट के लिए
so
ही
high
था
up.
बस,
I have
हाँ
one drama which is maybe
ओके
above it.
हम्म
Yeah. I would put it for my list, it would be a number 4 or number 5.
ओके
But I think it was a landmark drama. Jaffa's team deserves a round of applause because they made a very unpalatable and difficult subject easy to watch. And I think whatever we think of the story, we may disagree with it or not, they opened up doors, they opened our eyes to a lot of things. So I think congratulations to them. जिन्होंने भी
डेफिनेटली
बनाया and the writer, the producer, all of them. Mm.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। अच्छा, व्हाट्स नेक्स्ट ऑन योर लिस्ट?
Okay, what would be next on my list is Stand Up Girl. I
हम्म
thought that was so real. It's very rare to see such a drama on Pakistani television. This is what I call Netflix quality when I think of something high quality. The
हम्म
dialogues, the way it was made. The only thing I will say is the color grading was terrible. I'm sorry. And थोड़े से पैसे अगर green channel लगा देते, that was an amazing drama. We don't
हम्म
see those things on air. We don't
हम्म
see that kind of realism. It challenged caste, it challenged our cultural preferences and the snobbery and class warfare जो होती है कि you can be a stand-up comedian, वो cool है, लेकिन भांड बनना जो है ना, that is like vulgar and disgusting. So I really loved it, and I loved the conversations between Daniel Zafar and Zara Noor's character.
I also loved Stand Up Girl. Definitely, there's no disagreement there. It was one of my favorite shows as well. I also liked KHAIE. Was KHAIE on your list?
Yeah, KHAIE is on my list. I liked it because it was a good action adventure. आपको क्यों अच्छा लगा? What did you enjoy about it?
I think it's such a great genre. The fact that there is this, it kind of reminded me of Agatha Christie's, Murder on the Orient Express, or, those kind of shows which were, those kind of movies which were set in such a small, closed space. But then there is this, this evil is going afoot and you're kind of like trying to figure out what's going to happen. Although here you kind of knew what was going to happen. So I thought it was just great writing, just great. मतलब end में थोड़ा सा उन्होंने मुझे लगा था कि उन्होंने इसको बहुत खींच के and there was a lot of repetition, there were a lot of repeated scenes, too many flashbacks. I also didn't appreciate the whole Chanar Khan kind of वो एक मूनी सा उसको ending दे दिया था, वो heroic kind of moment उनको दिया था. I didn't agree with that at all. But overall, yeah, I think it was a very, very solid show.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it because they showed a woman with guts.
Hmm.
And normally they show women जो है ना वो मेल्ट हो जाती हैं और हम सब लोग तालियां बजा रहे होते हैं, हाय
Hmm.
राजी कब होगी?
Hmm.
These kidnapped brides, and they
Hmm.
showed one that didn't, and I think it was good.
Hmm.
I also did not like the ending. I
Hmm.
think there are ways of showing humanity or a certain degree of softness in a villain, and that
Hmm.
wasn't the right way. There could have been a way. I think
Yeah.
there are better ways of doing it, but otherwise, it was a very good action adventure story. But I mean, low on my list, I think Baby Baji and Noor Jahan were well ahead on my list.
Mm-hmm.
So Baby Baji is a drama that I really enjoyed. That was a
Really.
very traditional drama. It was kind of like so हमारा ups and downs of culture होता है. And I normally like I do get annoyed because जब joint family system का दिखाते हैं तो ये नहीं दिखाते जो उसके victims हैं. उससे में हर कोई किसी की इज्जत कर रहा है और जो एक आध बंदा गलत कर रहा है तो वो बस villain है. And this one was a lot more, particularly season 1 was very nuanced. I think Javeria South was brilliant in it, and all the cast. It was really enjoyable. What did you think of Noor Jahan? Do you think it should be on the list?
I don't think Noor Jahan was one of my top favorites. I think Noor Jahan, and I think it was mostly a good drama because of how differently it was tackled. इतने अच्छे से उन्होंने इसको tackle किया था, तो एक बड़ी सादा सी स्टोरी, एक टॉक्सिक मदर इन लॉ. अब टॉक्सिक मदर इन लॉ वाली स्टोरी तो हम कितनी देख ही चुके हैं. मतलब ये कोई ऐसी कोई, इट्स नॉट लाइक यूर reinventing the wheel or anything. But I think the way that they looked at the whole family dynamics and the treatment of that show was the real stroke of genius in that show. And obviously the actors were all amazing. So there was a lot of chemistry. There was a lot of, great performances, which we all enjoyed. So I think that whole package came together very nicely. The reason why I didn't still put it in my top 10 list is because I felt like there were so many other dramas that, like, for example, for me, Burns wrote ke Romeo and Juliet was kind of, although again, very typical love story, but I think the treatment of it for me was far more interesting than maybe Noor Jahan. But I did enjoy
Was that a thing to do with Karachi?
Possible, because I think
was that a kind of like, I know you love Karachi a lot because
yeah.
yeah.
No, I also feel like any show which has the surroundings as a characters or as a critical motif in the way that the story plays out is very good. I wish that they had done a better job of carrying it through. They didn't carry it through very well. Like they kind of like middled it towards the end, which I think is a sad fate for most good dramas. जो अच्छे स्टार्ट होते हैं, बिग बिग से स्प्लैश और बैंग से स्टार्ट होते हैं, और फिर दे एंड वो, मतलब ऐसा लगता है कि जैसे वो बिल्कुल ही टुवर्ड्स द एंड उनको समझ ही नहीं आया कि इसको लेके कहाँ जाएं. तो मुझे लगता है ये नहीं करना चाहिए. और जैसे आपने बिल्कुल शुरू में एक बात की थी ना कि आई लाइक अ ड्रामा व्हिच इज फुल्ली कंसेप्चुअलाइज्ड, तो
I
आई थिंक
didn't enjoy it at all.
अच्छा, यू डिडंट एंजॉय इट एट ऑल. आई रियली एंजॉयड इट. आई थिंक मैंने काफी हद तक मैंने उसको एंजॉय किया.
No,
एंड में आई गॉट
this is
फ्रस्ट्रेटेड.
Gentleman was another drama that I really enjoyed. I think if Khalil Saab had allowed some editing and allowed, थोड़ी सी वो जो director's hand to be zara khula, we would have seen this was actually, it was like a piece of dark chocolate. There was a lot of to enjoy there, but there was a bitterness there, and it showed a side of politics and with a slight hand of dark comedy. I think there were some great performances, and I love the Humayun Saeed and Adnan Siddiqui ke jo aapas mein interactions the, and their kind of like what do you call a boy? What's it?
banter.
Bromance. It was quite
Romance.
funny. Yeah, I loved it. I loved it.
Yeah, that was definitely on my top 10 list as well. What else was on your top 10?
Okay, let's see. I think we're coming into territory where हम लोग देखते हैं जो आजकल लगे हुए हैं dramas. I think RADD was a really good drama this year.
Yeah.
And, I really enjoyed it. थोड़ा सा towards the end it became a little long, but I think it was high quality, and I think people who are looking for good dramas should definitely watch it. I really enjoyed Shahriyar Munawwar in it, and Hiba Bukhari, who shockingly was, I think we associate her with a lot of pulp fiction. लेकिन वो बहुत अच्छा काम उन्होंने किया. I really enjoyed it, and it started this spate of dramas. Have you noticed of softer men and strong women? And
Yes.
how I think you go from Shajina to this character in Rad, and then there's some more characters similar to this, in which the women are the strong ones, but they find a match in someone who they'd never expected to find a match with.
Yeah,
So that's
exactly.
interesting.
Yeah,
So that was
absolutely.
good drama.
Yeah, absolutely. No,
And how
I
about you?
got a lot of comments about Rad. I didn't really catch Rad very like जैसे religiously जैसे होता है ना, वो नहीं मैंने दिया देखा था. But yeah, I got a lot of comments about Rad. What else is on your list though?
I think that what is really sad is that we got no Pulp Fiction that I really enjoy, because usually there's a soap opera that kind of like captures our
Baby Baji, you would
imagination.
call Baby Baji
Yeah,
in that category?
no, I wouldn't. No, it was a good drama. JAHAN was good to watch. It was
Yeah.
very relaxing, very enjoyable. I don't think it was particularly, how shall I put it, earth shattering. It was a sweet, beautifully made romance. It wasn't earth shattering, but for some it was,
Yeah, for some it
but
was,
not for me.
yeah.
But I really enjoyed it. It was a well made drama. So
Okay.
I'm gonna give like, that's on the list. How
Yeah.
about you? Can you add something to that list?
I really
Mm,
enjoyed, I mean, I'm still kind of, I think it's not over yet, but so I've still put it in my list. Dunyapur was,
mm,
because I, and the reason, although I may not be as वही earth
mm,
shattering दुनियापुर नहीं लगा मुझे, लेकिन जैसे दुनियापुर की मुझे अच्छी, the reason I want to appreciate दुनियापुर is that at least they tried.
mm.
I like that they tried, and I think that it makes so much difference, and I think that people don't realize how much of a difference it makes, because just adding
No, I
to
really
that,
enjoyed it.
yeah, in just the adding to that whole plethora of typical saas bahu romance, गरीब लड़की अमीर लड़का kind of those tropes, just creating that disturbance or creating that ripple effect. I don't think channels realize how important that is and how regularly they should do that. And I think that Dunyapur did that, and good for Green TV for trying out these kind of things. So it's not like I think it's the most amazing drama ever made, although I think it had that potential. It had that potential of
Mm.
being so good, but it didn't. But it's not at that level. But I think that it's still a very good effort, a very good effort, and something that deserves
An
to see.
excellent drama.
Yeah,
Oh, definitely deserves a place. I really
yeah,
enjoy it.
yeah,
And it's one of those dramas that kind of like shakes you up a bit and it
yeah,
gives a little bit of a mirror to society.
for
What did
sure.
you think of Ishq Murshid? Oh man, I was in love with that drama. And
Yeah,
for
it was
all the
a
wrong reasons, right?
all the wrong reasons. What were your reasons?
My reasons were that Durraiz Shah and Bilal
Bilal
Abbas
Abbas.
were looking so beautiful together. Yeah.
Hmm.
I used to watch, how will Farouk Rind frame his eyelashes next? I mean,
Nah.
because that's not
He's
a good reason
so
to watch a drama, right?
beautiful. He's such a beautiful boy. Yeah, that's true. No, I,
I mean,
I I
he
liked it.
really captured the woman. Mm.
I liked it.
But
I thought.
it's not something we expect from Farouk Rind, is it?
बट यार नहीं, ऐसा तो नहीं है। फारूक रिंद ने बहुत, मुझे लगता है उनका एक लेंस है ब्यूटी का खास किस्म का। लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल इफ यू
Mhm,
रिमेंबर हम कहाँ के सच्चे थे और प्यार के सदके, टू कोट रिसेंट
mhm.
एग्जांपल, तो मुझे लगता है उनके पास एक एक लेंस है जिसमें वो एक ग्लोई हेलोई किस्म की ब्यूटी ढूंढ लेते हैं, एंड आई थिंक दैट इट रियली
Mm.
वर्क्स। इट रियली वर्क्स।
I don't know, he tends to deal with very serious topics. तो देखो
एंड
ना,
दे गेट
हम
वेरी
कहाँ के
डार्क वेरी
सच्चे हैं,
सून। या।
yeah, very quickly, very gothic kind of stuff. So Ishq Murshid was very much, there was an element of a dark to it, like it remained kind of sweet. The candy coatedness never wore off. So and it was kind of a little fantasy as well, and there was some politics in it. So it was
Do
very
you think it
enjoyable.
was like
I
kind of
loved
like
it.
made for like
Mhm.
a younger audience? At times I felt like it was
Mhm.
made for a slightly younger audience than me, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe older people.
It
My
could
mom
be.
loved
I mean,
it.
like, yeah, it could be. It could be. But
Hmm.
then everybody loved it. So I
Yeah.
think there's some things that go across. It's like Kabhi Main, Kabhi Tum.
Hmm.
Everybody was watching it despite class, age, and
Gender.
nationality.
Ah.
It, yeah,
Hmm.
it went across genders. I think that's when a drama is really, really next level
Resonate.
success. When
Resonate.
yeah,
Resonate. Yeah.
it resonates with everybody. It's like,
Yeah.
and I think Ishq Murshid was one of those. The writing was excellent,
Hmm.
but I think it lost a little bit in the middle or
Yeah.
towards the end, which I noticed a lot of our dramas are like this.
Hmm.
So we'll forgive them, but it was a beautiful drama and really enjoyed watching it.
Hmm.
So kudos to the team there. So let's see, who else have we
What's
got?
next?
Well, what we've got on now, I don't know if we could classify it now or not, but ISHQ Junoon, I'm really watching it. It's something I
I didn't
watch
consider it.
every
Otherwise, I would
week.
have added it. I didn't consider. I'm
Acha,
considering it for 2025.
uh, chalo, let's leave ISHQ Junoon for next year, but it's
It's such a good
definitely one of
drama.
our top
Such a
choices.
good, definitely. I
Such
think
a brilliant drama.
next year, if we don't
Mm,
see something big coming on, I think it'll be in our list.
mm,
One drama that was on my list, I don't know if it's on
mm.
yours, is Zard Patton Ka Ban.
No, it wasn't on mine because I found it difficult to watch. But
Hmm.
it was one of those dramas where you watch it and you say, "Acha drama hai, lekin it's not for me," you know,
Yeah, I
because
know you said
maybe
that.
I
Yeah.
watch a lot of dramas. Yeah. So
Hmm.
you really enjoyed that.
I really enjoyed it. I thought that it was such a it had so many problems, but then the performances was so good. I kept going back to it. I kept
Mhm.
loving it. I kept getting hooked into those, even the slightly unconvincing or plot holes वाली कहानियों पे भी मैं थोड़ी फंस जाती थी, तो
Mhm.
मुझे तो अच्छा लगा. But tell me, how did you like Manjogi? Are Manjogi or Nadan on your list? Either of the two?
Yeah, for sure. I really liked. I mean, it's very hard for us to say कि एक अच्छा था, एक बुरा
हाँ, यह
था.
एक
I
अच्छा था, एक
can't
बुरा
say
था. हाँ हाँ,
because
बिल्कुल ऐसा ही है.
they had some amazing moments. All of them
हम्म.
did.
हम्म.
So I can't say.
हम्म.
Manjogi had a very. I had the feeling of Kabuli Pula.
हम्म.
But that and वो उनकी तारीफ है, right? So and
Okay.
then
कॉलिंग कार्ड है
Nadan
उनका
was a
ये.
lot. Yeah. And
हम्म.
then Nadan had that kind of like urgency, which is so Marine Jabbar.
हम्म.
And now I'm in love with Tanman Nilo Neel.
I
So
love
uh,
Tanman Nilo.
I
हम्म.
I think Tanman Nilo Neel might be a little bit, like one tiny, miny degree above the rest.
I think
So,
it
but
is
it could be
so
because I'm
far.
just watching it,
So
right?
far for me,
Yeah,
it is above
yeah.
all the other two shows. And I was like a bit conflicted about Tanman Niloni because I wanted to add it to this year
Mm,
because I think it's only 7 episodes or something. But I was like, नहीं, ये
yeah.
खत्म तो नहीं हुआ अभी तक, अभी तो 2-3 episodes ही हुई हैं. तो ऐश के जुनून का भी मुझे ये था. और एक ड्रामा जो कि बात जरूर करेंगे हम अगले साल इस बारे में, इंशाल्लाह जिंदगी रही तो वो सुन मेरे दिल है, जो हमारे दिलों के ऊपर से
Must
ट्रिल.
be.
हाँ, मस्ट बी. दैट्स योर स्टैंडर्ड रिस्पांस फॉर तनवन, ओ, फॉर सुन मेरे दिल. मगर मैं ये कह रही हूँ कि हम अगले साल इस पर बात जरूर करेंगे, लेकिन आई थिंक कि वो भी लोगों ने आएगा हमारे कमेंट सेक्शन में, आपने उसको क्यों नहीं ऐड किया. कैसे ऐड कर सकते हैं हम इतने.
Yeah, zabardasti.
हाँ, कोई जबरदस्ती नहीं है.
Why should
एनीवे.
we add something that is subpar to a
नो,
list of the
आई एम
best?
जस्ट
लोगों ने इतनी मेहनतें की हैं, तो I'm not going to add something subpar and kind of like degrade everyone
नहीं. और
else's
देखें,
work.
ये भी कोई हमें
So,
एक्यूज नहीं कर सकता कि खलील साहब से हमें कोई लिल्लाही बोझ है. हमें कोई बोझ नहीं है खलील साहब से. जब खलील साहब अच्छा ड्रामा लिखेंगे तो हम उसको, हमने जेंटलमैन को डाला है, मेरे भी टॉप फेवरेट्स में से था जेंटलमैन. एंड या,
yeah.
सो एनीवे. तो
Look, अब देखिए गैर जो है, right?
हाँ.
I enjoyed that drama and
हम्म.
I could have put it on my best list, but it's not. Even though there's some great performances in it, it's not
हम्म.
on my favorites list or best
या.
dramas list because it's entertaining, but it doesn't have any depth to it, really.
हम्म.
So it was good and it's
आई
kind of like
मीन,
compulsive viewing. That's
I
okay.
think there is
Mm,
depth. It's just the depth is the dark well of of
mm.
Zanjabil's mind. I think that is just not one of those shows where the depth is entirely I don't know. I just think that it's a view of humanity. It's a very dim view of humanity, all of it, and so much of that stuff is illogical. So much of that stuff in that drama is illogical. But like you said, it's still so enjoyable for all of its ridiculous reasons, and it's because I think कि कभी-कभी outrageous चीजें बहुत enjoyable होती हैं. It's like watching a man trying to, phalangofy a bridge. And you're watching
Mm.
it, you're like, why is this person doing it? But that person is still doing it, and you
A
can't look
very
away.
good.
Yeah. So it's
It's
just
a great
ridiculous.
analogy because you're like, you, why are you
Even
doing
why are
this,
you doing it
right?
and why am I watching it? So it's,
Yeah.
yeah, it's one of those things. Yeah,
Mhm.
I agree.
And we have to accept, right? As reviewers and audiences, we have to accept that not everybody thinks like us. Log
No.
rational nahi hote. They make
Hmm.
decisions, and there are different subcultures within our
Yeah.
society. जो
Hmm.
हम लोग समझ नहीं पाते. And this drama was something that should have been set in the past. I think
Hmm.
particularly the class and the education level that she's Zanjabil is showing, this would have worked maybe 20 years ago. So I think that's a good rundown of the dramas that we really enjoyed. And my apologies to everyone. I'm not feeling well, like, and I'm soldiering on. And Mahwash is
Yeah.
being patient with
And
me.
I apologize for the crappy internet. Oh my God. The internet is just giving up on me every possible minute. So yeah, thank you, Sadaf,
Mhm.
for your time. Hamara, inshallah, I'm in Pakistan for another 2 weeks, so you'll have to bear with two more awful internet sessions, Sadaf. But uske baad, inshallah, I'll be back to the UAE and then we'll carry on from there. But I think, Sadaf, we had a good year in Pakistani dramas. Just to sum up, what do you think?
Definitely. Yeah, I think ARY was leading the pack.
Hmm.
I think their content, who is their content head? Possibly Zanjabil. I think Hum is slowly waking up, as we've seen from JAFAA, because Hum has been kind of like, and ISHQ Murshid, but I'm not sure what's happening at Geo. But, they for a channel that claims is got the USP is mass appeal, they haven't appealed to very many people this year. So,
I mean, what was
but
their biggest
quality
hit this
dramas, I
year?
think we had quite a few. I have no idea. You tell me. Man, I missed it. Whatever it was, I missed it.
Honestly, what was
Hmm.
Geo TV's drama's biggest hits this year? I mean, Geo TV latest dramas. I mean, I'm sure they must have had something.
Hmm.
They had Kafara, they had Janisar, they had Dile Nadan.
No, no, they were big hits. Kafara was a big hit, but
Kafara was huge,
देखें,
wasn't it?
there's a very Kafara was a very Indianized drama,
Hmm.
and I fully expected tan tan na 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 tum tum, and drum rolls in it.
Yeah.
लेकिन वो thankfully they didn't do that, but no, there was nothing of note, and it's kind of like a sad indictment that
Hmm.
हम लोग एक ड्रामा नहीं पिक कर सके कि भाई हम कहे कि भाई oh wow, चलो एक हो. So anyway,
Yeah.
so that's our end of year roundup. Mm.
I mean, I'm just going through the list. It's wow, that is bleak because they had Kafara,
Mm.
they had Janisa. Janisa was huge, huge, and I still get
Mm.
comments about people like, "Why didn't you talk about Janisa?" But like,
Why should we talk about Janisar? What was in it that I needed to talk about? I'd like to know.
yeah,
If people have anything to tell me, then I'd like to know. I mean, it was
hey,
pulp fiction. People enjoyed
uh,
it, and
what
that's
about
enough.
Shiddat? Shiddat was not good.
Shiddat in the beginning, I think that it began really well because it was about a narcissistic personality.
Okay.
Lekin after a while, the two deteriorated. It was very popular.
Hmm.
You see, because like for me, popularity is not the criteria for a good drama.
Hmm.
But, there has got to be something more.
I think KHAIE was their big. I think in my list, it's just
Yeah, was
ARY
Khai a
ARY and Hum. All my list is mostly half ARY and half Hum,
real?
and KHAIE and Green TV. And KHAIE is the one drama that I think that stood out for them, and I think that
Yeah,
they need to like wake up and realize that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that you shouldn't make dramas for the bored housewives or the desperate housewives or whatever, but you should look
yeah,
at it
नहीं
from
हम लोग
a
उनके लिए
spectrum.
एक्सक्यूजेस बना देते हैं. A bored housewife तो मैं भी हूँ. Okay, and we're making an excuse for them. Actually, people are not that dumb, and the other channels are not silly either.
Hmm.
वो भी मेहनत कर रहे हैं, उन्हें भी वो ऑडियंस शेयर चाहिए.
Hmm.
वो सिर्फ आर्ट से के लिए आर्ट नहीं बना रहे, ARY
Hmm.
या हम या
Hmm.
ग्रीन. They are
Hmm.
also looking for mass audiences, yet they manage to combine it with quality. So
Hmm.
anyway, that's our little lecture to Geo. Come on, guys, pull up your socks.
Yeah,
Right?
you guys were really making amazing stuff. What happened? Also, one thing
Mm,
which I want to tell everyone, all the drama makers, that I think you guys need to remember what really happens with our dramas these days is that they have a great middle, which is strange.
mm,
Sometimes they don't have a good beginning or they don't have a good end.
mm.
They get that big rush of audiences in the middle, and then they start like twiddling their thumbs, or they get lazy, or they don't know, or they get confused, or there are too many cooks. I don't know what happened.
Flashbacks and
Flashback. So
flashbacks शुरू हो जाते हैं.
yeah, so what
Mm,
I mean, as a writer, I'm also very mindful that this is a big occupational hazard for writers and
mm.
for channels, and I get that and I understand that, but I feel like this is a big fault, that this is a place where we're missing. And I keep going back to this example. Please, writers and content creators, please go and watch Only Murders in the Building on Disney or Hulu or wherever it is. Only Murders in the Building is the most, I think, it's the best example of writing for OTT, because it's and the way that it's been created, and the way that they pull up the cast, and the way that they highlight people, and the way that they kind of create stories out of the fact that it's just three simple characters. It's three characters. It's one building. There are only murders happening in that building in every season. It's kind of ridiculous, but it works, and it works like magic. So figure out what they're doing right and just start following that. Anyway, that's my little lecture. Sadaf, thank you so much. Is there anything you'd like to add to our audiences? We'll see them. I think we'll see them once before the next year.
I wish we could. My main thing is, please, चलो, आई मीन ठीक है, ये सारे ड्रामे बहुत अच्छे थे, बट अपार्ट फ्रॉम कभी मैं कभी तुम एंड स्टैंड अप गर्ल, दे completely different genres, they're completely different writers, लेकिन they told some truths, I think, and I'll include Jafa in this. कोई ऐसे तरीके से उन्होंने सच जिंदगी के बताए हैं कि they're hard to ignore. Maybe stand up girl didn't get the popularity and the mass appeal, but and I'll include Khushbu Mein Base Khat. That was another one,
Honorable
and
mention.
we
Yeah.
can't, yeah. And Farar we can't say because it's from next year, but these are dramas that told us some very, very stark truths about. I think all of these dramas, Khushbu Mein Base Khat as an honorable mention, Stand Up Girl, Kabhi Main, Kabhi Tum, even Gentleman and Jafa, and I a lot of the other dramas were pleasant fictions, but these dramas told us some truths along the way, and there was some rawness in them that maybe we didn't want to look at, but we were forced to look at. I think that's very important.
Yeah, for
Particularly
sure.
with stand-up girl, the way the conversations between the hero and the heroine, get those conversations. Na? Not everybody lives these cookie cutter lives, or they make all the right decisions, or वो idealization जो हम करते हैं to please the moral majority, वो ठीक है, कर लें आप, लेकिन कभी-कभी कोई breakout character भी दिखा दें. That's why, despite the sugar coating, Fairy Tale was such a hit because it was so different. And I'll say the same with Stand Up Girl.
I feel like you need to provide diversity of content. Provide something for the teens, for the teen romances, for the aunties, for the grandmothers, for the housewives, for the good house, like I'm not the bored housewives and the not so bored, the intelligent house. Everybody, I think that, and I think that what I said it, and this is my last word before we wrap up, is that please, like you said, don't insult the intelligence. And I think that what drama makers and channels sometimes do is that they're too complacent and they're too comfortable in that mass production of mediocrity at times. I'm not saying all channels are doing that. I think Hum really tries, Geo really tries to, sorry, not ARY really tries to break the mold. Geo tries it, but not enough. Not enough. Like one KHAIE is not enough. You guys can do more. We know you can. So don't like lull yourself into that thing कि अरे बस हम तो यही ड्रामे बनाएंगे, हमें तो वो
ये
इंडियनाइज्ड
तो नहीं
वर्जन.
हुआ कि सारे पैसे वो जूनियर कटवानी के शोज के ऊपर लग गए थे और फिर
पॉसिबल सारा
we
फोकस
had to have to,
सुन मेरे
yeah,
दिल पे था. आई
because
थिंक हो सकता है,
no, not
पॉसिबल.
just सुन मेरे दिल, वो जो जूनियर कटवानी
अच्छा
का
हाँ,
एक वो
हारून भी एक है.
सीरियल था, a lot of money was spent on
A
that one too, and
project.
nobody watched it.
Yeah. A big project was the Junior Kadwani boy. So I think that, and great, you want to launch him. But I think if you want to really look at India, learn from how they're successful. Like, yes, Yash Raj or Dharma has those Nepo baby projects, but they also have those really killer projects which are brilliant, which do great stuff. And I also wish, and I think कुछ हद तक हमने ये किया है, सुल्ताना सिद्दीकी ने जो ये ट्रिलॉजी बनाई है, जैसे आमिर खान ने जिस तरह की अपनी फिल्में वो बनाते हैं, वो 4-5 साल बाद सोच के एक फिल्म बनाते हैं जो कि एक बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग फिल्म होती है. तो आई थिंक ऐसा कोई हमारे किसी चैनल को ये मेंटल भी उठाना पड़ेगा. कुछ हद तक एक्सप्रेस भी कोशिश करता है, लेकिन मुझे लगता है कि अगेन वो स्ट्रॉन्ग सब्जेक्ट के चक्कर में, जैसे जर्द पत्तों का बन था, इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग सब्जेक्ट, इतना कुछ, लेकिन आप कहीं ना कहीं उसकी वैल्यू फॉर एंटरटेनमेंट फॉर द मासेस वो भूल जाते हैं. You have to still bunaify the story really well for it to work. That's my last word.
I think those my words are fully conceptualized, right?
Fully conceptualized.
I keep repeating.
Just finishing my point is that this whole idea of keep producing this mediocrity, people will lap it up. हमारा जो मनी साइकिल है वो चलता रहेगा. थोड़ा सा इसको ब्रेक करें. मैं ये नहीं कह रही कि अब आप सारे पैसे रिस्की प्रोजेक्ट्स में लगा दें, जो कि ग्रीन टीवी ने शुरू में किया था. ये ना करें, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं एक आध रिस्क जरूर लें. इट्स असेंशियल टू अ हेल्दी environment, business wise and entertainment wise. That's my advice.
Well said.
Yeah. to drama makers in 2024. Guys, let us know what are your favorite dramas. हम इंशाल्लाह अगले हफ्ते आपसे मिलेंगे. उम्मीद तो है मिलेंगे, अगर मेरे इंटरनेट ने जो है मुझे इजाजत दी. अगर ना मिल सके तो आपने एंड यस यू रिकवर इंशाल्लाह. अगर मेरे इंटरनेट ने मेरा साथ दिया, जो कि इंशाल्लाह देगा, हम फिर भी कोशिश करके कुछ ना कुछ करके अपनी मीटिंग जरूर करेंगे. अपना बहुत ख्याल रखिएगा guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow Sadaf Haider. And also for those of you who don't know, Sadaf Haider writes for Dawn. She gives her take on the TV shows that you need to catch on Dawn, so you can check them out. And Sadaf has been writing for Dawn for a very long time. So where have you been? And this is for, by the way, the new guys who have joined us in the drama world, in the new lot of drama watchers, Pakistani drama watchers. Sadaf, बहुत शुक्रिया आपके वक्त का.
Thank you so much.
And get well soon.
I hope so too.
Thank you. Take care, guys. Khuda Hafiz.